Okay, I wanted to show you a concept. It really helped me. I saw it in a video once produced by Agilent, and just the way that the graphics was, it gave me a lot of information. And so what I'm doing here is I'm showing the cal output. This is 300 megahertz, and I'm going to show it at different bandwidths, resolution bandwidths. So I can go down to 3 kilohertz bandwidth, and you can see that the noise levels is low, and we have a very narrow peak because we have a very thin filter that we can get really good resolution. So if I take the, so I've stored that so we can compare it. So this is compared with 10 kilohertz. You can see that the filter got wider, but the noise level came up. And here, this is 30 kilohertz. So you can see it's much wider now, but the noise comes up. So that's what I kind of wanted to get across. Not only when you increase the width of the filter does your resolution go down, it actually integrates more noise, and so your noise level comes up. And then this is 100 kilohertz, right? So I think this is a really good demonstration of resolution bandwidth and noise level. All right, so let's take a look at it on the Tiny SA. It's going to have a similar. Make sure we're not reflecting there. I think that's okay. I've got too many lights in the garage. Anyway, that'll have to do. Okay, so this is a 3 kilohertz bandwidth. And we'll go to a 10 kilohertz bandwidth. Now the Tiny SA has one memory location also, so I can compare it. So this is 10 kilohertz compared to 3 kilohertz. We'll go to 30 kilohertz. And you can see the same thing is happening, that the noise level is coming up. Now, the filter isn't broadening as much. So again, the shape of the Tiny SA filter is a bit different than other spectrum analyzers. So if you're used to, old spectrum analyzers or generic spectrum analyzers, this one's going to be different. Then we'll go to a resolution bandwidth of 100. So you can see again the noise level came up, and then the shape of the filter is just a bit odd. It does get a little broader, but it does have some ringing in the filter. So yeah, it's just different. So, but it is an example again of if you widen the filter, your noise goes up. If you narrow the filter, the noise goes down.